Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to UK Prime Time, and today is Saturday. So it is Saturday Support Day. Thank you all for being here. Now, you being here today means that you have questions and you want to be able to share your screen or get into a breakout room and ask questions concerning the topics that we have. And we're going to read out all of those topics to you very, very shortly. Just a couple of things. My name is Grace, and it always gives me such great pleasure to be able to host this event for you on Saturday Support Day. And we just have a few housekeeping rules. If this is your first time on Saturday Support Day, really appreciate you being here because you're interested in this particular project, this industry, and the success of what you are doing and why you are here. Here today, the text will answer your questions. And so how is that going to be done? We're going to go into a breakout room very shortly. You'll have about an hour and a half with the text and ask them the questions pertinent to the topic. But these texts are knowledgeable just about everything, so don't be shy if you get into that room and ask them a question about something else, but please try to stick to the topic. Rules. You must turn on your video and put your human face in that video in order for the text to be able to answer your questions, for you to ask questions. One question per raised hand, and then you can raise your hand again. But we have a short amount of time, and so we want to get as many people to answer their question, get their questions answered as much as possible. Also, if you want the tech to look at your system, whatever application that you're having problems with, you need clarity with, or anything of that nature, what I need for you to do is, for your safety, for your security, make sure that you open up to that application. So if you have a concern about WAAS, the WAAS back office, we are All Satoshi back office. We have an excellent tech, very, very experienced, and he wants to share information with you regarding that compensation plan. How does that really work? He wants to share that information with you. So make sure that you have your WAAS back office application open and ready. What does that mean? That means before you even start to share your screen, you have put in your username and your password, and voila, your back office is open before you even share your screen. So be that ready. The same thing with MetaMask. Make sure that your MetaMask, you put in your password, your MetaMask is open, ready to go before you share your screen. And the same with the DApp. Just make sure that it's open and ready to go. If you're here with two devices, make sure that you do not have audio on both devices. Have audio only on one device so that you do not echo. Alrighty. And if you're wondering whether there's going to be an announcement today, I don't know of any announcement, but I'm going to check with others that are here. And whether is Chavez going to come here today, be here today? No, I can tell you I have not heard from him, and he is probably very busy making sure that he can overcome a lot of the issues with people having access to test and disrupting his ability to launch in time. So Carl can say more about that. So he is not coming today. If you were expecting to see Chavez and that is why you're here today, he's not coming. So We'll get into the breakout rooms just as soon as I get overall general information from the text that they want to share with everybody. After we go into the breakout rooms, we're done. We'll come back together, and then I'm going to also ask the text if there's anything that they want to go ahead and share, how their room went, and what do they want to share with the entire community that's remaining. Alrighty. If you do not know how to get to a breakout room, please stay here. I will assist you in getting to a breakout room. If you do not know which breakout room to go to that would be suitable to ask your answer your question, please stay here, and I will be able to help assist you to get there and to determine. Okay. All righty. So now I have I'd like to invite Carl. Do you have any words, general information to be able to share with the entire community before we start the breakout rooms?
G'day, Grace. Not at this stage, not beyond Chavez's talk yesterday on this forum. There was a call or discussion a couple of hours ago, but I was sound asleep, so maybe David was involved in that and can give a bit of an update from that. David, have you got anything?
I will ask David. I want you to go, Carl, I want you to go ahead and explain again the issue that Chavez mentioned about people getting into the test database. You explained that really well yesterday. Please re-explain that again.
Basically, the app-boomerang.trade address, the way Chavez mentioned it, I'll try and translate it into less technical terms, but more understandable, is like a funnel address. And it's so that they can use one address but plug different things in behind it, all right? Put the funnel into different places. And we go in through that funnel entry into what he wants us to get into. Yesterday, somehow, an address for the test application got released. I don't know how that happened or who did it, but that allowed people to go in, and while they were in there, it was stopping them shutting down and changing to put the funnel into where he wanted us to go to, the live system. Okay, so that's what happened, and there was no way, well, my understanding is there was no way he could just kick people out. So that was blocking him proceeding with going live yesterday. What the implications, excuse me, the implications of that, I don't know. It could be that some smart contract was started that they couldn't stop. It could be that it opened the database in a way that they couldn't easily restart. That's all I'm understanding at the moment.
Okay, thank you. David? David?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, please, do you have something to share general for the general public?
Yeah, Carl, you mentioned it really good. I was yesterday with a lady on from Canada on the Zoom, signing her up with Boomerang, and she said, I can't go into the link. And she clicked on the normal link, and then she was forwarded to that link. So there was a thing in it. Maybe it was a technical issue that he had testnet on. So that was the thing what I noticed. We just reported that directly. And, you know, for me, Thursday, you asked me, are we going live on Friday? And I said, you know, we go live when we go live, because this is a technical product. And in the technical product, you have to have patience, because when something is not 100% correct, you do not push live. And if people make you a hard time, when people give you a hard time, now, if you push live and the company or the business would not run, they will give you a hard time because you pushed it live. So complainers are complaining, workers are working, trainers are training, presenters are presenting. And come on, be honest. We want to have 100% good product. So give the team the time, the room, the space, and especially the love and the trust. Because that's the only thing we can do. That's the only thing we can do. Have patience, have trust, believe in yourself, because that's what you believe in yourself is what you can give. That's what I want to give.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That is absolutely perfect. So now Nonike is going to read out David, would you agree, as well as I believe Sheba Joe's back, and Vinny, you're here, and my text. You also have to be prepared for success, do you not? And so this training, I've got you, Carmine. So this time is the time that you have in order to be able to work out the kinks, any misunderstandings that you have, and learn. So would you text agree? That's why we'll continue to go ahead and hold these Saturday support days, and we'll continue to hold them, and the business development, so that you can learn and also be more effective in what you're doing. All righty. So Noni, go ahead and read out the breakout rooms. They'll also be posted in the chat.
Room 1, WAAS back office issues, comp plan. Room 2, Boomerang, profit ceiling, where is it? Room 3, MetaMask and security issues. Room 4, Boomerang, to bot or not to bot. Room 5, BT20 DApp mining issues. Room 6, how to get started, WAAS and booming. Room 7, funds in transit issue. Room 8 and 9, tech conference room.
Okay, so now room 1 was WAAS, back office. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the foundation, the anchor of everything that you're doing. Everything that other products, partnerships, all are connected to your WAAS back office. That is where you manage this entire project for yourself. This is your office, your management office. Also, the tech in there is going to talk about the compensation plan and how all that, and be able to go in deep as far as how all that works in that particular WAAS back office. This is foundational for you. Foundational. You cannot know enough about that WAAS back office and how it works. I know I think I'm pretty good at it, but I continue to learn something every single day, especially being able to transfer funds in and out. What was room 2 again? That's Boomerang issues.
Boomerang, profit ceiling, where is it?
Okay, a lot of people don't understand that whole profit ceiling concept and where to find the profit ceiling, and then exactly how that is going to work. So please go into that room to understand about that profit ceiling and how to be able to determine it. Are you connected? Are you, how much should it be? What should that profit ceiling look like? Is it, how do you calculate how much should be in that profit ceiling? Okay, number 3.
MetaMask security issues, room 3.
Thank you. I don't think I need to say any more about this. You're working hard. You're anticipating as far as being able to boomerang and have your funds be put into your MetaMask. But then all of a sudden you put some funds in there and they're swept away. What's going on? security. You cannot be too secure. You have to understand this. So many people come and complain that their MetaMask is compromised. Please go into this room. In fact, if you try to leave this Saturday support day without telling me that you've gone to that room, you have to check out that room. You won't be able to leave. I'll keep you here until you go to the MetaMask security. Next one.
Room 4, Boomerang to bot or not to bot?
That is the question of the day, is it? Shall we bot or shall we not bot? Shall we go ahead and bot this way or shall we bot that way? Whatever it is, please, there has been so many questions about that. The tech in there is going to make sure that that is very clear for you. Next one, please.
Room 5, BTC20 DApp mining issues.
What is the next step with the Boomerang? How does that fit in with our standard, our backbone, what we're going to be doing for the next 140 years? How does that interact with Boomerang? What is that BTC mining? Because that's our first product. That's our foundational product. That is something that you're going to have to understand. Please go into that room. That tech in there is very knowledgeable and will be able to assist you in understanding that. Next one.
Room 6, how to get started, WAAS and booming.
There's a lot of new people here. Some people say they don't have an upline. They don't remember who invited them. I don't know what the issue is, but people do ask, hey, how do I get started? Okay, with this whole WAAS thing and then booming, what is all of that? I promise you the tech in there is going to answer those questions for you. How do you get started? Okay, that's the room to go into. Next one.
Room 7, funds in transit issues.
The reason I created this particular room is because I myself do not have, and you know, I'm not the standard, okay, but I do this day in and day out. And the thing is, if you take some funds from this particular network and you want to send it over here and ultimately to your bank or card, or you want to go ahead and be able to use it, but then it doesn't arrive. What did I do wrong? Funds in transit. Are there issues with that? Please go to that room so that tech in there will be able to help you understand as well. How do I find it? How do I understand it from the smart chain? What is this whole smart chain? What is a hash? When do I send that to tech support to be able to go ahead and understand what that is? Funds in transit. You want to know where your funds are when they're traveling. And last one.
8 and 9 tech conference room.
Okay. Please, that is not a room for you to congregate. That's a room that we reserve in order to be able to assist people and to make sure that folks are moving along. Now, thank you all so much for your attention. I've tried to give you a very short synopsis of each room. You get in there, my text know A from Z, and I thank you, text, because this takes time out of your day to be able to go ahead and help the community in this way. So thank you so much for being here. Again, the rules, just make sure that you have your video on, raise your virtual hand. Do not press the help button because that issue, the help message comes to me and I would have to go into that room and disrupt in order to be able to assist and just tell you, raise your hand, okay? Now, I will be having the co-host come in there to help you moderate the room very shortly. Thank you all for being here. Erica, do not leave without talking with me, okay? All right, so folks, the rooms should be open. If you don't know how to get to a room, stay here. If you don't know which room to go into, stay here. I'll be able to help you. But you cannot stay here, okay? You need to go to the room and get help and get your questions. Even if you want to listen, Go to a room. You'll learn so much from just listening. Thank you, Tex. Thank you, everybody. Go on to your room.
And the rooms are posted in the chat.
As well. Thank you. Thank you, Noni. All righty. They're open. We only have 90 minutes. Erica, go on to the room. Just don't leave without talking to me, okay? All righty. Thanks. Okay, Mr. Cooper, please go ahead and unmute. Well, how can I help you? You need assistance in getting to a room? Mr. Cooper? Ralph Cooper. Unmute. Okay. This is how you unmute. You go to where you see where your video is, how you turn on your video and turn off your video. To the left of that is your mute button. It looks like a microphone. So click on it, please. Click on what that looks like an old-timey microphone. It's to the left of your video where it says stop video or start video. Go ahead and unmute. Okay. Then I cannot hear you. You're unmuted now, Ralph, and I cannot hear you. Try taking off your headphones. Try taking off your headphones, unplugging your headphones, unplug them from your computer and use your computer audio. Okay, sorry, Hillary, let me get you. Noni Jagathan in room 9 has asked for help. Room 9. Could you please let him know that he needs to go to another room, please?
Will do.
Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Hillary, are you having issues going to a room? I've got you.
Yes. Yes, I'm supposed to be in 6, but I don't see the option here.
Okay. What device are you on? Computer?
Yes, on a Mac.
All the way to the right, under more?
Yes, I went there, but it's giving me all the rooms, all 99 plus.
Oh, just collapse them. Collapse them, and then you'll see your room 6 and you can join. It may be uncollapsed.
Let's see. It's telling me I can move people. Okay, I see a room. Okay, I see it now. 1 second. I have to scroll down. Got it.
Yeah, scroll down or just collapse.
I got it.
Okay, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Simone, can you go to, no, are you gone? Susan, oh, okay. Susan, can I get you to assist Mr. Cooper in room 8 and find out who else is in there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. Mr. Cooper, I'm sending you to room 8 to get assisted. Yes, David.
Can you allow people to share the screen?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And yep, that's on in chat.
Super.
I can't get there yet. Hang on. My computer is very slow.
Okay. Cooper.
Come on, don't knock me out. I'm trying to get there. Now I'm frozen. I'm frozen.
Well, when you come back.
Yeah. There we go. I can't get there yet. Oh, I'm crazy.
Right. Okay, Michael. Michael. Ofe. Ofe. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and mute yourself, Sue, as you're figuring
I
that
want to join room 5 if you can assist me.
What kind of device are you on, sir?
I'm on iPhone.
Okay. iPhone, just go ahead and tap on your screen. Tap on your screen and you should see 4 white squares like this and like this.
Yeah.
Clustered together. Click on that and that will give you the list of rooms and then you just join. Anytime, if you want to move to another room, repeat the same process. Anytime you want to do that, repeat that process. Okay, sir? Do you see the breakout rooms? It says breakout rooms. There you go. Thank you, Michael. Go ahead and lower your hand. I'll lower it for you. Okay. Yes, Simone? Okay, got you.
Very slow.
Okay.
I'm trying.
All right.
It's not letting me go. Hang on.
Mute yourself, please. I got you. I'm muted. Okay. All right. Walter, how can I help you? Go ahead and unmute yourself, Walter. Go ahead. Tell me how I can help you.
Hear me?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Walter.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Grace?
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear
sorry.
you.
Yeah, maybe Grace, one point to all that explanation that unfortunately they cannot go online now with the system. I mean, maybe it's a good idea if someone is going to initialize that new testing page is going to be linked through to a personal code of that people, so that just a limited amount of people can use it. Otherwise, people are going to not supporting him with the activity for whatever reason. Many people are not doing what he's asking them. So maybe we should try it like this, just as a recommendation.
Sure. Try to do what?
Give a code, give a personal code, when he's going to release the website to some people to do the testing, put a entry code through to that one, and that coding system can be released later anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, Simone, take care of that person who was sharing, please. All right. Okay, Walter, do you need help getting to a room? Are you good? Go ahead and unmute.
Yes, I'm there. Otherwise, I'm very fine. Thank you very much. And I'm going to be off now.
Okay, alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nan Kadishor, Nand Kishore, Nand Kishore.
Yes,
Unmute. How are you, Nand Kishore? Is that how you say your name? Please unmute.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
My volume is clear, ma'am.
Your
Hello?
what? Yes.
My volume is clear.
Your wallet?
Volume is clear.
Oh, yes,
My
I can
volume is
hear you.
clear.
Yes, I can
Okay.
hear you. Yes.
Thank you. Woman MDB start timing, please.
Say again?
Boomerang MVP timing.
Oh, okay. As
Okay.
soon as it starts, it starts.
Timing minutes.
When it starts, it starts. I don't know that when there will be
Timing zero.
announcement. There
I
will
mean,
be
can
an
time is
announcement.
No, Indian time. Please, Indian time.
I don't know
NDT, not
Indian
Indian.
time.
Indian time.
I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. Thank you.
I don't know the
Oh.
Indian time.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, go to a room about Boomerang. Go to it. Number 2, 4. We'll go to room 2 or 4, breakout room. Number 2 or 4. Do you know how to get to a breakout room? Do you know how to get to a breakout room? Navneet? Navneet, unmute.
Yeah, unmute. Ma'am,
Okay.
when will it start, Boomerang?
Okay. What's your question?
Ma'am, when will it officially start?
I don't know. There will be an
Oh,
announcement.
ma'am, how much more we have to wait?
When it starts, there will be an announcement.
And what's the error which is coming on the DApp?
Go to room 2 or for room 4 to ask your Boomerang
Okay,
question.
okay.
Breakout
Okay.
room. Okay?
Okay.
All righty. Will you be able to say that in Hindi? You speak Hindi? Hello? Just lost my translator. Navneet? Navneet? Okay. You must have your video on for me to call on you. Okay, and Astrid, how can I help you? Astrid Rock, Astrid. She deaf? Astrid. Astrid.
Okay, thank you for being here, guys. As you see, there's a lot of questions. Let me just turn the sound down. A lot of questions, a lot of breakout rooms. Thank you so much, David and Grace and all those involved helping people worldwide with all kinds of issues. Obviously, there's no date, no time yet. It's technology, it's brand new technology. We are building a Formula 1 Porsche race machine while driving on the actual racetrack. So please be patient, or have patience and be patient, and make sure you help each other with all these issues, getting to the right people, getting to the right breakout rooms, or to the right people that can help each other with issues. There are issues, most of them are tackled. We don't really know when the actual live date/time is. There were several dates tried, failed, but that's all for the better. So don't worry, don't hurry, and please do your own due diligence. I'm going to put a disclaimer in the screen. Read it carefully, and please do use disclaimers. This is certainly not a company video. These are my, or this, yeah, this is my, and let me take R away. This is my personal opinion, not R. I'm just talking about myself, for myself. So this is not a company video, and these are my personal observations and viewpoints. No promises, no guarantees. Everyone here is a volunteer helping each other for the big day, but there's lots of work to be done in the meantime. So keep the spirit. No promises, no guarantees. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. Consult and consider other people's suggestions. Trading is risky. Technology is risky. I mean, people fail, systems work. You see all kinds of things happening. Use your money for your basic needs first. Do not use money you can't miss. Use it for your basic needs first, like food, shelter, clothing, the taking care of your family, loved ones, your children, and your communities first. I do not, and that's very important, I do not, and I want you to also not take any responsibility for the results that you get from my educational and inspirational publications and or the products and services I suggest you take a look at. So you have to take your own risk, do your own due diligence, do your own research. I do know one thing is that do not talk or think about other people. Just do your own research, your own due diligence, and make your own conclusions, take your own conclusions. Again, my videos and other publications are only for educational, inspirational purposes only. Click links below, get back to the person that brought you to this video. He or she has a huge surprise for you. It will knock your socks off and blow your hair back for the next 50 generations, I'm sure. This whole project is not a project that needs to be developed. It's fully developed. It's being deployed at this moment. Very important to know. And as far as I'm concerned, it could be, it is well, and it's going to be the way it's looking at this moment. The world's first ready to go, and ready to go for mass usage, risk-free. What else? It is risk-free. It is, hold on a minute. Yeah, here you go. It's risk-free. And it's zero loss and zero own collateral, flash loan AI arbitrage, crypto trading software thingamajigger. It will blow your mind. We've tested it for well over 400,000 times. So this is not a new kid on the block. Behind the scenes, many test groups, including myself, have been tested it. It worked like a charm. Obviously, it's DeFi technology, decentralized financial technology. So lots and lots of issues, technical issues, lots and lots of team members building this, lots and lots of codes that need to be coded, and all kinds of smart contracts that need to be connected with non-custodial wallets, licenses, etc., etc. There's tons and tons of technology behind the scenes. It's really like a Formula One car. You have no idea how much energy, how much effort go into a simple tool. So it looks like switching the light, switching the switch to get light, but behind the scenes, how to make electricity and how that electricity is created, it is totally mind-blowing. It is almost unbelievable that that we are part of this fantastic historic moment. So keep up the spirits. Do not let yourself be talked out of it. There's lots of rumors going on, etc., etc. That's why there is a disclaimer, also a disclaimer of the CEO. There are many examples that it worked, and we have faith that it will work again. But this time much better, and the official MVP product, the minimum viable product that is being launched right now, anytime now. So stay tuned. And a special thank you to John and Wallace and Silveira and other huge Brazilian leaders. Thank you so much for your efforts. You're absolutely fantastic. Thank you Ziggy, thank you Marco, thank you Uli, thank you Edwin, thank you Hani. Thank you Lotto and other international leaders. Thank you Francesco. Thank you Stefano. Thank you Stefano. I do pronounce it differently. Thank you Julius. Thank you Dominic. Thank you team members that literally go way out there to grant us the same opportunity that other people granted us. It's all about helping people to fulfill their dreams and aspirations. That's what it's all about. This is just technique. This is just interruptible technology. There's actually 3 technologies being stacked upon each other. It's arbitrage trading, in the crypto world. It is flash loans, something to really look into, and it is AI, artificial intelligence. Those 3 technologies are stacked upon each other. That's why we call this a stackable interrupter. It is, to be honest, and that's my own personal opinion, making money really ridiculous. It's literally tap, make money, make value. We're creating crypto value with AI and automation, and while being able to have the profits edited and deposited straight into our own in our own non-custodial wallet. So the profits, this is all a matter of seconds, are being deposited in your own non-custodial wallet. How cool is that? So that you have full access to it. It's your own piece of the blockchain. No one has access to it. So no, long or gone are the days that you have to qualify, or you have to submit a request in order to get your own money, or you have to wait a whole week or whatever. It's available within seconds, and the AI is making trades pretty well on autopilot. There's a new robot being introduced that makes it even quicker, better. And please, when you see this on YouTube, would it be okay to hit the little thumbs up button? So like, subscribe to this channel. You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. And when you see this on YouTube, there's also a little bell icon to the right hand side bottom of this YouTube video. When you click on that, you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. Early birds do catch worms. And what else? There's a little share option underneath this YouTube video as well, or somewhere on this page. Hit the share option. Sharing is caring. And when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address plus mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. We won't spam or scam you. That's not the intention. And you're able to take yourself out of the system with a simple mouse click. I can assure you one thing, that you did end up on the right video with the right team, the right technology, the right time. Because you literally be part of a team that is totally into video funnels. Social media ads going into animated video funnels, 48 languages going into the actual opportunity that we're talking about. Those platforms are being set up on team level, not from the company. Perhaps the company is adopting it / buying it from us, but we are building AI video funnels, completely animated, completely automated, including also virtual assistance services, so that you do not have to do anything in order to build your team, even though this opportunity is able to be used solo as well as for team builders. So you're being rewarded when you resell licenses, and when you really want to end up being on top of so-called the Christmas tree, then you did end up on the right video, the right time, the right team, the right technology, because we're really into video funnels. I'm working personally together with the best webmasters of North America and Canada, creating funnels that will probably blow the CEO, founders, the tech teams, and the big networkers that are connected with these opportunities, their mind as well. I hope so. Don't forget that when you create a service for your team leader, your team leader's downline will become your downline. That's a piece of wisdom that was shared to me that I never forgot. So when you create a service that your team leader is able to use to grow his team will become your team with that service. How cool is that? That's the best little tip that I've ever gotten. Long story short, just do, teach, repeat. That's what it's all about. Do, teach, repeat. Do, teach, repeat. And have the repetitive part of this little mantra automated in 48 languages, fully AI charged and on autopilot with VA services, virtual assistant services. Here you go. Thank you so much. Please use the registration link of the person that invited you or that you chose to work with, and either life will change you or you will change life. But use the law of attraction and make that decision to change as a first step, then act as if, and then be grateful, highest state of being. Step 4, believe in that which you decide to visualize, and then have faith and take massive action. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the inside, and I'll definitely see you thanks to the law of attraction, thanks to your own visualization, and I hope this picture suits you in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. Boomerang is probably making sure that that is going to happen quicker, faster, more efficiently and easier. And I'll see you on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because that lifestyle is there for you too. It's about time, and you're more and more than worth it, so claim it. Thank you so much. Talk soon.